welcome back to Active with Amy. I thought I would just sit here and basically do my makeup routine. I've cleaned my face with Johnson's Makeup Be Gone and the Lacura Q10. Can't see it very well, but yeah, those two, and I've given it a moment to dry all over my face. Bad habit, I always just go over with a brush that hasn't got, well, anything on it. I haven't put anything on it anyway. I just like to make sure that my face is really dry. Yeah, I just like to make sure that my face is dry all over. It's like a good angle. Yeah, make sure it's all nice and dry. And then what I want to do usually is go in with the foundation. I'm going to put this in the comments. It's a really good BB cream and it's got a lot of pigment in it, and I like to use it especially when I'm doing a little bit of a contoured look, which I think that's what I'm kind of going for today, to be honest. But I'm going to start off with the light one first, where I want the light, and it's always around here where I want the light, especially when you're getting a little bit older. And then also in the middle, I like to have light above my eyebrows. This stuff does spread quite far, so you can just add a little bit at a time and it should be fine. Just keep working that in. I've got very basic makeup tools as well, so this isn't something that's like telling you what brushes to use or whatever. This is just something where I really need to see this, where I'm just using what I'd usually use on a normal day, nothing special. So, and then I also like to have a bit of light here. So it's almost like a number 3. Does that make sense? Underneath your eye. I just like to come down a little bit. I like to brighten up the edges, especially underneath of my eye, but then here, separately. Try and just keep all your hair back out of the way. Here, and then also again. Get that hair away. And just put that in here. I want to cover a bit of masking up. So then I'm going to go in with your darker. You can see it's just that little bit darker. So this is going to be put in all the way around the edges. So your temple, across the top, all the way down, in, and then right around your jawline. And back in like so. And then you just want to start really working this in now, all the way around your hairline and in down to your cheek. And to be fair, I like to work it in pretty well, I'm not gonna lie.
Mummy,
Yeah.
I'm in jail.
You're in jail? Why are you in jail?
In the living room.
You're not in jail in the living room. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're just kidding.
Yeah.
Play nicely with Lucius, please. Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that I've actually got time to sit here and do this. I mean, other than that one tiny interruption, which honestly doesn't feel like anything compared to what I'm used to. Yeah, I like to put the light underneath of where I want it, because then I go back and just retarget. I like to have a couple of layers. This stuff, it just blends so easily that I feel as though it's that sort of texture which you don't need loads, and you can go back in with it. So just on those areas where we wanted to again just catch light, you want to go back into those areas and you just want to dab it. I don't have, well, I do have a beauty blender on this brush, but this stuff just blends so easily. It doesn't go on patchy like a matte foundation. It does just blend so well. Yeah, I'm just going to go up, under, and then just up. That feels really nice for me. I feel like that's just covered what I need it to. So, nice soft brush. Loose powder. This particular powder is honestly just, it's from Primark. I find that loose powders can just be loose powders, and at the moment I'm not buying, as I say, any more new powders. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over my eyes straight away with this and pat it on, and then just on these bottom bits, and then in the middle of my head. That's all I'm going to do. Reason being is that I want other areas of my face to just stay a little bit more moist for the contour. So yeah, that's that kind of look. Then we're going to go in with MAC Total Effect Powder Cake NC45. So this is a really pigmented powder. Be careful with it. So I'm just going to dab that all over. Just blow that off. And we're just going to dab like in more of like a flicky round motion, and we're just going to go up over the hairline and turn your brush around, because there's more on the other side. You don't actually need to put any more on your brush. Just keep rotating that brush round to get the colour off that you actually need from the brush, because it is very pigmented, and we will have other opportunities to just work that in also. So you just want to get it where you want it to catch, and you can see again it just blends in so well. A little bit more on the bottom, just guide over and up that jawline, guide over, up that jawline there. Okay, so you can see I feel like I'm getting quite a good amount of lift there, and it is like a number 3. Do you know what I mean? And a little bit down the middle on the end. Just love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a highlighter. This is highlighter from MAC again. This was actually a gift from one of my friends for Christmas, and I've had it for a year and a bit now, and look at it, it's still got loads on it. Is that just because we've not been going out and we're in lockdown? Could you imagine? Oh, imagine if we hadn't, I wouldn't have any left. So all I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to go over with this medium shaded one, just to really accent and highlight where I want the highlight to actually be on my face. So here, here. Oh, that was a bit of the... And then again here, and then again here, and then in the middle, obviously, over those brows. That's where you want the lightness to sort of be. A little bit on the end of the nose, but yeah, they're the four. Yeah, a little bit of shimmer. Okay. So I'm feeling like after that, now genuinely, I would just dab underneath like that. And then what I want to do is I want to do my brow. So I'm going to do my brow on. I'm just literally going to just colour in what I've got, because I don't want to be too dramatic with it. Does that make sense? Like, this is just like a normal thing, how I normally just stick my makeup on. I have like a little routine with it, to be honest. Like, over the years of doing my makeup, because I've done it for quite a few, I feel like I've just got a little bit of a comfortable routine. I don't feel like I'm challenged by doing my makeup anymore. You know, when you just pretty much know where it belongs on your face. That's how I get with mine. Sometimes I need a little bit more of a close-up, like this, just to get that line right. Your eyebrows are like sisters, not twins. So they both have like different little needs. This one always seems to go perfect, and then this one, I don't know, I always feel strange about this one. It's funny how you can have feelings about eyebrows. It's crazy, isn't it? To be honest, I don't even have an eyebrow brush, and that is super annoying when it comes down to doing brows. So I'm just going to go through and see if I can just block. Oh dear. You alright, Marlo? So yeah, they're going to be brows for today because, actually, just take some of that excess off at the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm happy with those. I don't know. That needs to come down. It's too pulled up, that was. Yeah, so sorry about that, but yeah, like that. I need this to stand up for me, and it's not going to. Maybe I should just stand it. Oh, that's loads better. Lovely. Right. Okay, so yeah, I feel like my eyebrows are good. That one's just longer. I just need to bring that one in. As I say, I want to be like more natural, not so eccentric about the eyebrow. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do, I think maybe a little bit of highlighter just in the corner of my eye with my finger, just like that. To just start off with, just a little shine. Always like a little bit of shine in the corners of my eye. Yeah, lovely. Okay, and we can just go back onto there. just so it's in the corners. That's perfect. Right, I'm just going to go under my eye with a little line of just like depth, and I'm just going to smudge that forward with my finger and do the same on this eye, and just go completely forward with my finger again. So yeah, then what? Probably just use a little bit of like a warmer colour, and just sort of like dab that over there. Just tapping that on. This makeup palette itself, it's called Gold Rush. It's absolutely battered. It's by Primark, and it is this pigment. I used this pigment for the highlighter, and I'm going to use this one over the top in a moment. So yeah, I'm just going to go in exactly the same on that eye and on that eye. Are you stuck? Yeah, quite like that. The sun's gone in a little bit. So I'm just doing this all with fingers because I feel like it's just an easy way of getting used to applying the makeup to your face when you, do you know what I mean, when you don't really do it. So as I say, I'm going to get that shiny one, and I'm just going to come in from the side, yeah. The second brown, oh, did you? Oh, did you, for the Lego? Oh, good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? Even though you broke the police station already. Just going to rub that highlight up. Just in and down. Just in and down, and just like dab it in. I know it sounds mad, but I don't feel like I need loads of equipment to do my makeup. I just feel like really natural. Rub that off my fingers. Yeah, just really natural kind of look. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pencil, and I'm just going to shade a little bit of the top of my eye in with it. Just pull that taut, and just, you want to just like to go over just that bit, just to put a little bit of depth there. Yeah, just a little bit of depth in that corner. Yes, Tom.
8 times 8.
I've not got a clue.
Mommy, what is 8 times 8?
I'm not sure what 8 times 8 is.
How do you not know?
Because I'm not very good at maths.
What? Then you need to learn more.
I do. Why don't you go and ask your sister? Alexis will know what 8 times 8 is, Marlo.
There's no internet on my phone.
No, I said ask your sister. So this mascara is another mascara that I've got from Amazon, and they are really good for making your lashes defined and long. I use this, and I also use the other one, but this has got a different nib. This has just got a little bit of a different nib to it. Just go under my eye there. Yeah. It's called Secret Express Manage Makeup for Season. Don't know, you can see that quite well. I'll put it in the lineup anyway, but that is a really good one. And then there's also this one, the original. Oh, I absolutely love this one. So yeah, I'll go with that one also. just to sort of like paint over them again. Just like a no frills makeup. Just we don't even really do anything that special, to be honest. It's just like, I still got like one more bags and everything. It's all right. Everybody uses filters these days anyway, don't they? You do makeup and then you go and stick a bloody filter over it. It's crazy. But yeah, it blends in really well. I'm gonna do a lip liner. So you can do your bow if you do a cross where your bow is first, and then just go. I like to cinch it in right at the end. I just like to do it. So I'm going to rub that in, and what I'm going to do with this is that I'm just going to go over with a very light kind of colour. I'm going to go out with quite a light, like this was a very nude colour, and then I'm just using this very light pinkish just to go, and not necessarily all over, but just in the middle of my lip. And that's how I like it to kind of look. Then I'm just going to get this brush and I'm going to go in with like a deeper bronze here. I'm just going to coat my brush in that. I'm going to go over my entire face just to blend those dark areas down my chest. So yeah, I feel like you can really get to see that. In the sun. So yeah. That's just my quick and easy way of getting my makeup done in the day. I feel like a vampire. Little photo shoot done there, but no, hope you guys enjoy what it looks like in different lights. It's kind of cool. But yeah, that's me just getting ready. Mwah.